Right, the monthly run of my Empire B42. I will never be guilty of not running my machines, but I thought I'd try something different this time. I've got a feeling it's quite a powerful machine, and she knew to get going. So I've just tried to connect it up to a few toys, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, in case you haven't seen the earlier videos, this is quite an unusual machine. It's an Empire B42, but it's sold in the UK under the brand name of Hotpoint, and it's 200 volts. So it's an export market one. There can't be many of these about. I always search on YouTube when I find something myself. I like to see other people's videos, and I've never found another. I think I found another Hotpoint engine, but it was a B30. It was the single boiler one. So I've never seen one of these. So I've just plugged it in. She's warming up. Oh, it'll take a minute or so to get going. I want to put a little bit of oil here and there. Get a little bit of oil on it. I always put a little bit on the cylinder because there's no displacement oil on these. No reservoir for putting your steam oil. So I just put a little bit on the bores. A little bit on there. A little bit in there. I was talking the other day, I don't know if you've seen the video, but I was talking the other day that I'm thinking about doing some little fairs and do a stand. And on some of the, from what I gather, on some of the stands you can't use flame, which is going to rule out a lot of steam engines, because if you can't have a Bix burner or a little, I can understand not using MEFs, but if you can't have a Bix burner, then you're not going to be able to use your machines. So I could use this because it's electric, and I've got me Wilesco D32. It's electric. I've got the East German Gislan. That's electric. I think I've got another electric one. Oh, I've got a Jensen. So I've got 4 electric steam engines. So I could do some models at a show without a flame. I know that some of the guys take a little gas cylinder and run them on compressed air. I think that's quite a good idea. I haven't got a portable gas cylinder. I've got a big compressor, so I won't be able to take that. And most of my machines, I don't know. I'll work that one out. But I haven't even decided where to go as a show. But I think there's one coming up locally in November, which is sort of, I suppose, it's the end of season really. She's warming up. Definitely warming up. I think I'll take that belt off there until she gets going. I always get confused on this one. Well, that's open or that's open. Let's have a look. Let's see in there. Right, so I would say that's open because there's the little holes there. And that's closed, so that's open. Nice machine. I was surprised to find it for sale, and it wasn't until I got it back that I saw the badge. It says Hotpoint, and I know that Empire did. They probably sent these all over Europe, but I'm not sure how many they would have sold. They was expensive, and in Germany they had a selection of a selection of different models. So probably didn't sell so many of these. So it's an unusual model, and I'm pleased to have it. The safety valve, pressure valve, is in there. There's two, one in each boiler, inside the chimneys, which is a clever idea. So you can hear it get going. She's getting going. Like listening to the kettle boil. These want to clean now. They've been sitting on the shelf. It's getting dusty. I want to try and get some nice models. Some of them old German ones where you get they do like different trades and crafts, sort of sitting in a workshop, working away. I've seen the cobbler, but they do some fancy ones. The only fancy ones I've seen, I've never seen any for sale, but if you go on YouTube and some of the guys have shared the German steam fairs, and you get some really lovely models there. I've never seen anything like that for sale, but these would be the kids would enjoy this. I do the little videos and send them to my grandchildren. I think I don't know who gets more fun out of it, me or them. You gonna have any movement? Steam work won't be long. I've got a wobbly. Put something under that. Got a little wobble going on. I haven't got a flat bench. Just trying to hard to do everything on with one hand. Not having it. This is heavy. No, a bit too much. Anyway, come on. I'm surprised how I've said it before. Surprised how far the pistons come out of the bore. Look at that, it's come out a lot. Yeah. And someone said to me before about the pistons not being offset. Well, they actually are offset. That piston's right out, and this one's in. So they are offset. See, that one's gone in now, and this one's coming out. It's not adjustable either. There's a pin. There's a pin in there, and a pin over there. That flywheel locates onto the pin, so that where the two flywheels are associated to each other, I don't think it's adjustable. I didn't look in there much. I just, one of these flywheels wasn't connected at all when I first got it, and I just found it. I just twisted it around. I found it located on the pin, and I just tightened it up. Seemed to work. Never done any restoration on this because it's an antique, isn't it? I'd have to paint it up. Steam's getting up now. I always seem to try them too early. This steam's coming out of the thingies. Yeah, one girl. Come on. Come on. Yep, I think we're there now. That's it. I'll let it get going before I try with the toys. I like them to have a bit of steam up. You try to connect them up too early and it just kills it. but it's dragging on there though, so I might give it a go. Nice. There we go. Not fast enough really. The steam needs a bit more steam. Well, not too bad. Steam's building up now, so the trouble with these springy ones is seem to stretch a bit. So this one's not moving at all. There you go. Yeah, she's doing her thing now. Yeah, I didn't think she'd let me down this one. Twin cylinder. What about that then, guys? Kids are like that, weren't they? Yeah, nice, pleased with that. Yeah, these are running smoothly now. Nice engine. I'm pleased with this engine. Look at that. Send it to my grandchildren. I'll do a short in a minute and do the grandchildren one. But the style of the show's got to be the engine, isn't it? Running lovely. I knew it'd have the power. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to switch this off now and do a quick short and send it to the grandchildren. But yeah, really pleased with this B42. And I didn't think it'd let me down with the power to run some toys. Okay guys, like and subscribe, there'll be more coming up. Cheers.